A lot has happened this year. Let's talk about it. Also, you don't want to miss what I'm going to be talking about for the first time ever at the end of this video. I guess to get right to the point, I left Abstract Effects. I actually left Abstract Effects back in the later part of February earlier this year, so why did I wait so long to talk about it, and why did I even leave in the first place? Well, first off, I waited so long because you just never know what's going to happen in the magic industry. I mean, maybe an incredible opportunity presents itself and things change, or something comes up and now you've announced it on the internet, but you have to announce on the internet that something's changed. You have a whole lot more people to tell. You gotta make another video explaining what happened. I just wanted to wait until I felt comfortable talking about this in public and really felt that what I was doing by leaving was truly the right decision. And now, over 8 months later, I know that I made the right decision, and it just feels right, and I guess really always has. But before I explain why I left, I just want to thank Max from Abstract Effects for an incredible opportunity to chase a dream that I've had for years and years. I mean, to work with a magic company was just a dream of mine since growing up as a kid. The magic industry is just so fascinating to me. It's so interesting. We're selling secrets. It's so weird, but I love it. And Max believed in me, and he brought me on to the team to help find products to produce and give my input during the production process, produce the trailers and tutorials. And I learned so much during the year that I was with Abstract Effects. And even though it was only 1 year, I really did learn a lot, and only one effect really came out and saw the light of day. But there were plenty more that I had my hands on behind the scenes, and I don't know if those effects will ever be released, but I learned a lot from each project, and I'm forever grateful that Max gave me the opportunity. I even learned what I don't like about the magic production and retelling industry, and because of that, you will probably never see me at another massive magic convention working a dealer booth. Just not my thing. You lose the whole convention fun, you don't get to hang out with people, exhausting days, your feet are aching by the end of the day. Oh my gosh. But anyways, why did I leave Abstract Effects, and what does this mean for my channel going forward? Well, if I'm gonna be putting in the work to find my own tricks to produce, or add my input into the production process and come up with routines and film and edit the trailers and the tutorials, then really I would just rather do it all myself under my own brand and under my own business. I just prefer working for myself and collaborating with others to build something incredible. I just don't get the same satisfaction when I'm working for someone else and trying to build their brand up. I just want to make the decisions on, what gets produced and how tricks come out in the end and what do they look like and all that stuff that you get to make as the person in charge. I wanted to make those decisions. And throughout this year, I've really felt like I was losing my drive in magic and just creating content. It's I guess you're always going to have ups and downs in anything, but it's taken me a lot of time to just kind of realize it's okay to fall out of love with something, and eventually you will find the spark again. Things just take time, and life is busy. Adulting is adulting after you get out of college. Oh my gosh, nobody prepares you for that transition. But it's just, you can find the spark again afterwards, and it's tough because you put all this time into creating a video, and you're just left with less time and less money, and it costs a lot of money to buy the magic that I review. And I know that I do get products sent to me for free, but there's so many things that I buy for this YouTube channel, and even so many more tricks that I do buy. Some of them get reviewed, some of them don't. And it's just, I've considered making a video showing you how much I really do make on YouTube, like how much YouTube pays me and how much it costs me to run this channel. And I guess if you're interested in that, then just comment down below if you want to learn more about that. I don't know if that's interesting to anybody, but it's interesting to me, I guess. Interesting that I'm losing money. Anyways, I just needed to take a break from magic and creating content. I mean, when you work full time and have a family and friends that you enjoy spending time with, it's tough to balance, a side hustle that doesn't pay as much as your other side hustles. And unfortunately, that's just what it came down to, is time and money. And the channel just doesn't turn a profit. And that's why I haven't been able to put as much time and stuff into it, because, I got bills to pay. And I like to be coming back to posting slowly. I mean, my biggest passion is videography. And it's just, I'd like to start showing more of that passion and that skill set in my videos. One of my main reasons that I wanted to make this video was also to announce that start my own production company. Had to say it. Trusted Tricks, if you're curious. The idea behind the name is that I wanted to produce magic that you can trust, tricks you can trust. The brand was started by a magic reviewer, so Trusted Tricks. The tricks that are produced, you can trust them. Get it? Like the trusted. Okay. So I've reviewed hundreds of magic tricks on YouTube, and I've seen thousands of magic tricks in general. And I just wanted to say that I think I know what I want in a magic trick, and I think I have a pretty good grasp on what the consumer would want in a magic trick or a magic product as well. I mean, the main goal of the production company is to produce great magic, tricks you can trust. Yeah. See what I did there? That's okay. Anyways, and be able to really treat artists respectfully throughout the whole process with fair compensation and consistent communication. Just hopefully these tricks will sell decently well, and I can take the money that I make from the production company and creating these tricks and producing them and reinvest it back into this channel by being able to hire like a freelance editor or to edit my YouTube videos so I could produce content more consistently and really just continue to elevate the content on this channel and the quality of it. I mean, a lot's happened in the past year. I got married. I mean, I told you, a lot has happened in the past year. Life has been incredibly busy, and I just have to make sure that my family's provided for. I mean, which ultimately the bills have to get paid. And as I previously mentioned, this whole channel, you know, YouTube and magic, it just doesn't pay the bills. And while I do enjoy it, it's tough to put all the time and money into this channel. I mean, I actively subtract from like the time and money I have by doing this channel and creating content. And it's okay to an extent, but it's subtracting time and money for my family and time that I get to spend with them. It's just, I'm trying to figure out a way to incorporate magic and YouTube channel into my life. And this channel needs to start turning a profit to do so. I mean, this is my attempt at doing so by starting with a magic production business. And you know what? I shouldn't feel bad about that. I'm tired of feeling bad about trying to earn money from YouTube and magic. I mean, it's time and it's money, and I need to be turning somewhat of a profit, or at least doing slightly better than breaking even, or even breaking even at all. I mean, if you're down to be along for this ride, then I am elated to have you and eternally grateful for your support. And I'll be giving away my first release with Trusted Tricks for free to everyone who subscribes to the email list at trustedtricks.com. Got that domain, you know, I thought it was pretty cool. Anyways, so before the release of the first trick, as long as you sign up for the email list by then you will get that trick for free. There will also be a place to submit your own magic trick creations to be released with Trusted Tricks. And just follow the instructions on the website, submit your own release if you'd like to. Just make sure you follow those instructions and read through them, so that way it's a lot easier for me to sift through them and let you know what I think of it. But anyways, thank you all so much for all of your support over the last 5 years. What a journey this has been. I'm incredibly excited to see what the future holds.